Yo! I said I was gonna do something for after I finish Arcane, and yeah, this is that video. I might do a full-on review over Arcane sometime, but for now I'm just gonna do this, which is a character tier list. This has, well, it looks like it has every single character, even like the minor ones. So I mean, yeah, let's just jump right into it. Caitlyn is at the front, so let's go ahead. Uh, all these characters change throughout the series, which makes them pretty hard to do because sometimes I start out hating them and then end up loving them. But Caitlyn was one that I just loved all the way through it, to be honest. I just think she's cool. I don't know, and she has an eye patch at the end. It makes her basically Nick Fury. I don't know. It's just cool, man. It's just cool. Uh, Next is Violet. Violet is another one that I basically liked all the way through the series. I don't know. Whenever she went emo, she looked cool, but she was whiny. She was a whiny little person. S tier. I don't want everyone to be an S tier though, because I love all the characters for some weird reason, just different reasons for all of them. But I don't want all of them to be up to S tier. But Victor is definitely up to S tier. Glorious evolution. Jace, put on the hex strap. Glorious evolution. Yeah, Victor's the best. Jace? Do I like Jace? Do I even like him? Jace is like... Jace is like... I don't know. Jace is just... I think he's right below Caitlyn, actually. Mbessa's twink is all the way down here. I don't know. He rubs her feet, so he can't be all that bad, you know? I'll put him at right there. I don't know, man. He has no character. He doesn't do anything. The chick that gets killed by Mbessa, the F, she gets her head chopped off. Psh, only nerds do that, okay? Next up, we got Jace's mom, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't. Some of these characters are just genuinely so minor that I don't even remember them. I'll put her at C, I guess. Yeah. Next is Mel. Mel is one that I started out hating because I was honestly just like, ugh, that whore is trying to take Victor's man and using my poor boys. But then at the end, I kind of absolutely loved her. She was awesome. So I think she's she's probably right above Jace, honestly. I don't know what it was about Jace. I like him. I just don't think he's as cool as some of the other ones. Okay. Mbessa. Mbessa has some really cool scenes. Like her fight scenes and stuff are awesome. I don't know. It's just she's cool. I'll put her at B, I guess. Yeah, B is fine for her. Bro, why is the Goblin Gimp on here? Right above the twink. The Gobliness, whatever her name is, I don't know. She's more of a character than these two. And I think she might actually have more lines than this one. I'm just gonna throw her right in the middle. Yeah, I think right in the middle works for her. The shop, whatever, the trader that ends up becoming or being a Black Rose assassin. She's kind of a nerd. I didn't pay attention to her whatsoever, except whenever she was hitting on Jace and was like, oh, maybe I'll join his caramel-skinned side. And whenever she just tried to kill Mbessa. So, I don't know. She's like... She can be above those two. The one that's in one scene, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember seeing her anywhere else. She can... I don't know. She was cooler than them, so there. Heimerdinger is the best. I loved him. Whenever he died, I almost cried. It was awful. He shouldn't have died. He should not have sacrificed himself. Dude, it sucks. He plugs in the thing and he just gets vaporized. That sucks. I thought he was just gonna stay in the universe, but he ended up dying to help Echo, and that just really sucks, man. I don't know. That genuinely sucks. Yeah, Heimerdinger is top of S tier. Every time he was in a scene, I loved him. He had a little bit of a spot where he didn't want to even try to leave the universe, which I was like, oh, why is he being like that? But then he was like, okay, I'll help you because you're my friend Echo. And I was like, okay, good. That's awesome. And Heimerdinger is just a sweet little guy with a huge brain. And I like Heimerdinger. He's the best, man. Okay. Next up is Jinx, or Powder, or whatever. Lady cannot decide what her name is. I think Jinx is... I don't know. Is Jinx as good as Violet, my Victor, Caitlyn, and Heimerdinger? I don't think... I think she's like... I don't know, man. I think... I don't... I like her... I like Jinx more than Jace. And Mel, maybe. I might like her more than Mel. I'll put her right there for now, and if I change my mind, I'll move it. Okay, next up is Caitlyn's mom. She dies pretty early. I'm pretty sure she dies at the very last episode of season 1. But she's a huge part of why Caitlyn even wants to kill Jinx and everything. She's kind of an uptight, just I don't know. She's man, I don't know. She's kind of the worst throughout some of it, but then she listens to Caitlyn about everything and actually lets her go up and talk to the council and everything. I don't know. Man, do I even like her? Wait, that's the wrong person. That's her dad. Do I even like her? I think she's a solid B tier. Yeah, solid B tier. Caitlyn's dad, he's just like the supportive dad, and like he ends up giving her the key, but that was from her mom anyways, so I don't know. It's just like, I don't really care about him. I don't think he even shows up at the end, even though Caitlyn was worried about him after her mom died. He never shows up again. That's weird. They should have had him show up again just to show us whether or not he was okay after everything. But yeah, he's just the supportive dad character that hates Violet after what happens and everything. I like his screen time more than Jace's mom's is what I'm gonna say. So I'll put him right there, top of C. That's fine. The dude with the gears, absolutely love his design, but he is the biggest crybaby loser you will ever see. Oh, when the Arcane almost dropped the name of the show. You gotta clap now. Oh, the magic almost destroyed my entire race. Genocide. Wah. What a crybaby. And he's got gears, so his voice is like either sometimes super cool or super annoying. Honestly, I don't like him that much. I think his design is the only thing that saves him from being put in D or E, but I'll put him in D. Just because I do not like him. He is a crybaby, and nothing he says gives any type of, like, he has no insight on anything that we don't already know from Heimerdinger. And it's just so annoying. Okay, this dude that ends up getting, groundhog smashed by Jace. I didn't care about him whatsoever until he started working with Mbessa, to be honest. I think... top C, maybe? No. Top of D? Yeah, top of D. He's just one of those characters that I did not care about, to be honest, up until, he starts working with Mbessa. Then I actually cared, at least a little bit. Echo. Dude, Echo is an automatic S tier, dude. Dude. Echo is so good. I know I just said dude so many times. Oops, sorry about that. Echo is like S tier automatic. I love Echo so much. Dude, Echo is so good. Okay, Milo. Even in the alternate universe, I did not care about this man. Milo is a bargain bin Junkrat. I feel like my fiance is going to kill me for saying that. Oh my god. I might need to edit that out. I might get killed in my sleep. Milo is kind of just... I don't know. I do not care about Milo. He's good at picking locks, which, I mean, that's pretty cool. Almost saves Vander. Top of C. Yeah, top of C. He almost saves Vander, or he does get Vander out of the things. I think they would have gotten out pretty fine, pretty unscathed if Powder wouldn't have blown up the place. Which, I mean, obviously that's why Violet is like, hey, why are you such a loser? And then slaps her. But, I don't know. It's just like, I didn't really care about Milo. This one, Biggins, or not, Jesus Christ. What is his name? Cannot remember his name. Everyone was saying that he had a huge glow up in the alternate universe, like he was hot or something. But in the alternate universe, he's literally just what he is in the regular universe, except taller. Like, that's literally it. They just stretched his model. He's like, I don't know. I like him in the fight scene more than Milo and everything. He uses pocket sand and then suplexes someone. That's actually a pretty cool scene. I think just for that scene, he gets... Oh, man. I definitely like him on, like, Caitlyn's mom, though, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, he can be right there. Caitlyn's mom has a lot more screen time, but he has a lot more cool fight scenes, so he gets put there. Vander? Dude, automatic S tier. Come on. What are we even doing here? I'd say Vander is like... yeah, right below Caitlyn. I like Caitlyn a lot. I don't really know why. I think as soon as Caitlyn and Violet started going together and Violet called her Cupcake, I don't know. I lost it. That is the best relationship I've seen in like a while in any series or anything. Yeah, Vander's awesome. He ends up getting brought back as the wolf thing, and it really sucks because, I didn't want to see him, my boy, like that. But, I don't know. Vander's just a cool, like, dad type of character. You know what I mean? He just wants to protect his kids in any way that he can. And I really like that. I enjoy that. And I think Vander is a really cool character. Even whenever Silco, like, oh, is Silco in this? Where is Silco? Yeah, he's in here. Yeah, I got a lot to say about that, man. But whenever Silco, like, goes to talk to his statue and everything, it's just a really good scene to show that Vander affected literally everyone. He was a hero, and even Silco has to talk to him, like, through his statue after he killed him, because he needs advice, or at least to talk to someone about Jinx, because, like, he was her father too. It's a really cool scene. I like Silco and Vander, but I'll talk about that whenever I get to Silco. But yeah, Vander, definitely an S tier. Okay, we're over halfway done, I think now. So, Benzo. Benzo is actually really cool. I love this dude. He's just the shop owner that gets killed, like, in the first, not even half of the first season. But he made a good impact whenever, like, he was on screen. And he has a huge part to play in Echo's story and everything. Honestly, I think Benzo is, like, right there. B. No, maybe A. I think... Yeah, I'd put Benzo in A. I like Benzo. Benzo's the best. especially in the alternate universe. They have a really good scene where Echo hugs him and everything for the last time. It's a good scene. I like it. Okay, the one that's played by Anna's voice actor from Overwatch. I cannot remember her name. She is in the same boat as Benzo. She only shows up in a few episodes. She gets to be in a like a flashback with Caitlyn, which helps her because she gets, flashbacks. She gets people mourning her death and stuff like that. It's good. It's good. She's actually really cool. I'd say she's like maybe above Mbessa. I would have loved to see a her versus Mbessa fight if she would have been alive whenever Mbessa was there. I think she might be up to A, actually. I really liked her. I thought it was cool that she was the only one that was, like, actually trying to help Vander. Her and Vander were, like, old friends type of stuff. And then, I don't know, I think she's, like, either right above or right below Mbessa. She didn't get very much screen time, but the screen time she did get, they used pretty well with making her likable and everything. I'd put her right below, just because she doesn't get as many cool scenes as Mbessa does. Mbessa has an awesome lion helmet that she wears. It's so cool. Next up, we got Savika. Savika is amazing. She's like top of A. I love Savika. Savika is actually one of the best characters. I love her. She ends up being in the council at the last episode or whatever. It's so good. Savika is awesome. Like, genuinely awesome. I don't know. Savika's just cool, man. She's loyal to a fault to Silco, and then whenever Silco dies, she's loyal to a fault to Jinx, and then whenever Jinx is falling into a slump, she's like, hey, get up, you idiot. Like, let's go. Let's get this done. And yeah, she's the one that talks Jinx into coming back as like a hero instead of a weird tyrant. But yeah, Savika's just cool. The arm that Jinx builds her is awesome from the amusement park little area, and it can breathe fire and stuff. It's just really cool. It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, just look it up. It's so cool. But yeah, Savika is just a cool character all around, to be honest. Like, yeah, Savika's just cool, honestly. This dude, dude with jaw. Man, this dude sucks. He's like, yeah, I don't know. I'd put him right there just because he's better than all of those characters that I can, like, that are just nobody. I think he's one of the stupidest ones. Thinking that Savika was going to betray Silco just was not a good idea. It just wasn't very smart whatsoever. Next up, we got Little Leprechaun Thing. Little Leprechaun Thing has a pretty good fight scene with Savika, where Savika shows off how her arm works for the first time, and it is absolutely amazing. Dude, he gets messed up by that arm. It's so good. Nasal spray chick. Yeah, she sucks. She's like genuinely a nobody. And it's weird because she's like a huge part of it. Like, she's actually F, like top of F maybe. Like, she's a huge part of it to where Mbessa tricks her into attacking to get revenge for her dead son who Jace killed. That was a whole thing. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why would you put a child murderer up in A tier? It's fine. Jace is cool. Jace is cool. He's changed. But yeah, she got tricked into doing that, and then Mbessa comes out with her guards and says, she's like, oh, it's you, and then Mbessa stabs her. It's a whole ordeal. Mbessa's just trying to take over and using, like, good tactics, okay? It's everyone else's fault, not Mbessa's. But yeah, she just sucks. Her son gets killed. She gets mad at Silco, goes off, tries to kill everyone on Piltover. Doesn't go well, and then she gets stabbed or beheaded or however she dies. I'm pretty sure she just gets stabbed. But yeah, she's kind of just a boring character. She's a nobody, honestly. Okay, I have absolutely no recollection as to who this one is. The weird gray-haired one with the four dots. Four? Yeah, four dots in her head. I think this is one of Silco's dudes in the meeting, but I can't really remember. And I think me not being able to remember her automatically puts her in F tier, but I want her to be at the top because she looks cooler than the rest of them. And I don't remember her getting beheaded, which makes her better than one of them automatically. Okay, next up we got the. Is it the? That's the kid J skill. I don't know who made this tier list, but God, why? I'd say for a dead kid, he's probably, like, honestly, as far as dead kids go, I just can't put him above like a D tier. To be honest, I'd say he's right. Eh, I'd say for a dead kid, he's like bottom of D tier, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. He's just some kid that gets shot in the, whatever it's called, the mines for the, purple jizz stuff that Silco makes. You know what I mean. Next up is that the... I cannot tell who that is. Is that the chick? No. I think it is. Maybe. Who is that? I think this might be the one that gets with Caitlyn. If it is, F tier. Because she betrays Caitlyn and literally everyone else for literally nothing. She sucks. I can't tell if that's her though. It doesn't. I mean, maybe I can't really tell. Next up we got Singed. Singed is actually really cool. I like him. He's just trying to save his daughter and everything. I'd say he's bottom of A right now. Singed is awesome. Silco. Oh my god, Silco. Top of S tier. Boom. I love Silco so much. Silco started out as like my least favorite, but over the course of however long, I'm going to put this down a little bit, like right there. Over the course of however long it took me, I started to love Silco. He just wants to keep Jinx safe because like he thinks of her as a daughter and everything. It's just, oh my god. I love Silco. Silco is so cool, from his design to his voice. I don't know who voiced him, but oh my god, they did an amazing job. Silco sounds so cool for a villain and just a character in general. His burnt eye with the way that he has to put the syringe in it. I cannot remember what that stuff is called. Shimmer. He has to put the shimmer in it and everything. It's so cool. Dude, everything about Silco is awesome. The fact that he wasn't going to give Jinx away makes me so happy. And I don't know. He was willing to watch the world burn just to protect the people he loved. And I love that. That's so good. He started out only believing in the dream and everything. But then, just like Vander, he got a kid. And he realized, oh crap, I have to take care of this thing now. Maybe I should try to be less maniacal and more protecting. And it's just so good because him talking to the statue and Jinx being right behind it and not understanding what he's saying and just automatically thinking the worst because literally everyone else has betrayed her. It's just so good, man. I love Silco. Silco is so cool. He's best villain and best hero at the same time. I love him. Next up we got the dude that Silco got to betray everyone. I hate this guy. This guy sucks. Maybe like right above Prostitute Goblin, I think. They put the Salamander on here. Bruh, who put the Salamander on here? Okay. Salamander's cute at least, but he also gets killed, so, I don't know. Like, right there. Definitely better than all those dudes. Next up we got Heimerdinger's dog. Now this is the OG, the absolute goat of this show, and I think we all know that. He is top of C. Yeah, top of C. Let's go. Boom. He's definitely top of C. That's where he belongs. Next up we got the bartender that shows up once. Bruh. Why? I don't know why you people are like this. I'll put him like... I liked him better than all these characters. The Black Rose fight was pretty cool. I thought the first time Black Rose showed up was pretty cool, so I'll put him right below her. Are these just all the kids from the... Bro, it is... Bruh. All of these losers can go in the F tier. Actually, none of them get beheaded, so they're all above her. Dude, this guy's face makes me so angry, and I don't know why. It can't just be me. This dude that always looks so dumb whenever you look at him, it's just... God, I hate his face. Okay, man, is that even the chick that, betrays Caitlyn? I cannot tell. It looks like a child, but I can't tell. If she's not on here though, that means they missed a character and are putting all of these background characters in here, and that's stupid. I don't know, man. This kid that ends up killing not killing Vander, getting killed by Vander actually. I'd say he's like... He's not really F tier, but at the same time, I like him very, very, very not much. Like right there, maybe. Bruh, who put the shark bazooka on here? Bruh. Okay, you know what? Shark bazooka is better than the dead kid, I think. Yep. Let's talk about the dude from Epic. This is basically the dad from the movie Epic. Let's put him... Man, I don't care about him whatsoever. Yeah, he's like right... yeah, right there. He's kind of lame. He betrays Violet and then gets cured by Victor and then dies because Victor gets defeated. You know what I mean, guys. Come on. And then we got... The cat that gets killed. Bro, who is putting all the animals that gets killed in this tier list? Okay. I'd put him like, I don't know, right above the twink. Oh, dude. This right here, if this was just about character design, Fish Dude would win 100%. This dude looks so cool. If he's not in League of Legends yet, they need to put him in because he looks just amazing. I think he'd be... I love his scene where he like gives her the little piece of paper and then slaps the hatchet onto his little wood thing that he has on his shoulder. I love that. I think that's really cool. I'll put him right there, right below, bottom of B. I can't put him any higher than that because up to B is like characters that I actually care about. Little troll dude that's the guard at the prison. Beating prisoners is cool. But is it above dead kid type of cool? I'd say yes. And maybe even above Shark Bazooka's character, even though that is a beautifully written character. Okay. Now we got the dude that shows up once. Bruh. I don't know what's up with all of the background characters. Okay. I feel like most of the show is background characters, though. Like, all of the characters that, like, people actually always talk about are background characters. I'd put this dude, like... crap, I don't know. Like, right above the twink and the cat, maybe. And, dude, why didn't I put the cat above the... Where's the cat? Boom. Put the cat right above the bar. And him. Yeah, I gotta struggle with where I'm putting the naked cat or the bald cat, whatever they're called. Next up we got the dude that Violet just cannot stop herself from beating the hell out of. Okay, where are we putting him? I think... Nah, he deserves to be above E, right? He's got a big part in that. I don't think he does, though. He does not deserve to be above. Like, top. Right. I think right there on D. Yeah, I like the scenes with the ogre dude more. Okay, there. That's perfect for him. Okay, next up we got the chick that... Oh, dude, they got both of the chicks that die for someone else in here. Okay, we got the chick that dies for Mel. And let's go ahead and... Oh, dropped it on accident. Let's go ahead and put her on... Not S tier. What am I even doing? I think like C tier. Put her right there, I guess, yeah. And then we have what's her name? Robin, maybe? I think that might be it. So it's something like that. I don't know. She wasn't bad. She was in love with Victor, but Victor is after that Jace. You know what I'm saying? That beautiful little Jace-shaped hole. Let's see here. I think she's kind of a nerd. Kind of a nerd. Have you seen her glasses? She's like definitely major nerd energy. She tries to save Victor and has some good notes on stuff that helps them save Victor. I don't know, like bottom of C? Right above the Goblin Chick. The Goblin Chick has a few good scenes, and that's basically it. Yeah, I don't know. That's the Arcane characters tier list. I'm sure no one's gonna agree with me because I feel like the Arcane fan base is insane and is going to kill me for doing a character tier list and not putting their favorite character up at the top. I hope the thing I said about Milo doesn't offend very many people, but he is just a bargain bin Junkrat. Look at him. Look at him. But yeah, this is my tier list. In S, we have Silco, Heimerdinger, Echo, Caitlyn, Vander, Victor, and Violet. That's a lot of V's up there. In A tier, we got Savika, Mel, Jinx, I can't talk that fast, Jesus, Jace, Benzo, and Singed. In B, we got, oh my god, whatever her name is, a lion helmet chick, the chick that works with Vander, the brick wall, Caitlyn's mom, fishy fish face, Heimerdinger's dog is in C, along with Milo, Caitlyn's dad, Jace's mom, the evil dude, along with, he's not the only evil one, though. They're mostly all evil. But whatever, he's the one working for Silco. Then, what's her name? And then in D, we have Leprechaun, Twink with armor on that ends up becoming crippled, Gearface, Big Fat Lardo, Bald Man, a Shark Bazooka for some reason, and Dead Kid. In E, we have a giant salamander, the Jaw, some chick that shows up in one scene, some chick that ends up being a magical bad guy, a cat that gets eaten by a mouse. I don't know what his name is. The bartender. Someone that looks like he belongs in Cowboy Bebop. A gimp goblin. And Mbessa's twink. Oh my god, I remembered Mbessa's name now. And in F tier, we have kid that they fought in the first place, one of Silco's goons, and count them, 3 more kids that they fought in the beginning. One chick that got her head cut off, a dude with a really dumb looking face, and I don't know who that is, man. I cannot remember who that is. I don't know who it is. I just had to look up who this kid is. Oh my god. Okay, it's the Evil Enforcers kid. I knew this looked more like a child than... the orange head one actually kind of looks like a child too. Whenever Caitlyn woke up in bed with her, I was like, oh my god, is that even legal? But, Yeah, that's a whole other side of Caitlyn that we don't need to talk about right now. Yeah, this is the evil enforcer that was working for Silco's kid. I completely forgot about her. I wonder if she grew up to be the evil enforcer that betrays Caitlyn. That would be cool and really weird, actually. That would be really weird. Yeah, that would be really weird. She's still like, I don't know. She doesn't get beheaded, so above them. And her and him, because he's a douchebag and I don't like his face. So yeah, she's top of F tier now, and yeah, that's it. That's all of them. Oh my god, this is a pretty long video. Okay, whatever. Long video over. Like, subscribe, do all that type of stuff. Tell me if you like Arcane. Everyone does. I don't know what it is about this show. Everyone loves it. Even I ended up loving it. It's a really good show, honestly. I wish they would do some spin-off stuff so that other stuff would be canon into the League of Legends thing. I cannot remember who it was, but the one time I actually played League of Legends, I played as a tree dude, and I can't remember what his name is or anything. If you can remember that tree dude's name, tell me. Comment it, please, because I do not want to look it up. I don't want to have to look up Tree Dude in League of Legends. I just want to be told stuff by you, please. But yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, do all of the YouTube type of stuff, and you will have 2 years of good luck and half a year of extremely bad luck. I have to even it out. I'm sorry. That's the rules of the universe. But yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, all of that type of stuff. Comment your favorite character, comment your least favorite character, comment all of that type of stuff, and I might drop a few more videos about Arcane just because I did enjoy it a lot. I thought it was a really good show. But yeah, do all the stuff I already told you to do like 3 times. And as always, see ya!